Howdy everyone, Bill Ricardi here. I just made a huge recording. I'm just gonna streamline the whole thing. Uh, Here's what's happening. In the next 4 days, we will be celebrating our launch of Me Smart Orc, which is our choose your own adventure text adventure over on Steam. Uh, Check that out. We have sent it out to about 14 or 15 major influencers over on Steam in the Steam community section, and I expect to get some results on those send outs hopefully Monday or Tuesday to see whether or not they're interested in doing a launch review of the game. They are all welcome and invited, and if you happen to be one of the top reviewers in your section and you're interested in RPGs and text adventures and what have you, you very likely have gotten a message from me. Please be kind. The expectations have been set in that everyone knows it's a short game. Everyone knows it's meant to be gone through and then replayed in different ways, so you get different text options and you can try different things and what have you. It's actually over 35k of text, almost 36k of text. But it's such a short game because when you change the intelligence of the orc, the options all change and what have you. It's fairly complex in that way. It's a morphing game. So there you go. That's what's going on there. September 7th is still the launch of Rhythm, and Rhythm is in all 5 of the majors now. We have it with a distributor as well, an independent distributor who will get it into Gardeners, and therefore from the likes of Gardeners and all of the major regional stores, the one in China, I forget the name of all of them, but basically all of the big ones that aren't the likes of Amazon, Barnes & Noble, etc., it's covered there as well. By getting into Gardeners, we could also potentially, knock on wood, if we hit big, get into the likes of some of the major retailers, the supermarkets all go through Gardeners, and the likes of Waterstones go through Gardeners. So everything's there. We went through the title editor process and what have you. I've got the ISBNs. Everything's all set. If they want it, it's there, and they can start buying it. So there we go. The release schedule looks like this. September the 7th is Rhythm, and then just before Christmas, what I'm working on right now, actually, I'm just on the first 3 chapters, and I'm very happy with it, is the next Panos trilogy. The first book in that is coming out, and that, quick non-spoiler spoiler, is set 16 years in the future from where book 3 ended. It is about the children of Parsnip, and people might have to go back in the books and say, wait, Parsnip, which one's that? What's going on there? It's about Granite and Sarah and their adventures, and I won't spoil what happens, but I will say, more world-shaking events, more shakeups as far as the divinity in Panos. As you know, if you've read the last book, there were some shakeups at the end. Again, I won't spoil it, but so some major kind of World War type stuff is brewing. So there we go, more stuff with Panos going on. The release for that is just before Christmas. And then every 4 months, it's going to alternate between the Ehi Saga, the Rhythm universe, and the Panos universe. So in 4 months after Christmas, January, February, March, April, right? There's April releases, September releases, and November releases. So in April, you should get the second book in the Ehi Saga. And then in September, you should get the second book in the new Panos trilogy, etc., etc., and then it alternates all the way down to the end of 2019, when both trilogies should be finished. That's it. That's the news. That's what's going on with me. I have a huge advertising launch as far as the push on September 7th. So if you see my adverts, please be kind. Pick up Rhythm and give her a good review if you liked her, and if you didn't, shut up. No bad reviews, please. We want a strong launch. We want to get in there and try to take the world by storm. This is it. This is our chance. Rhythm's the best thing I've done yet. So let's see what we can do. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for catching up with me, and hopefully we'll do another one of these in about 2 weeks. Cheers.